and welcome to Design and Technology. I'm Miss Mooney, this is Mr Barton and Miss Catherall, and we are three of the Design and Technology teachers at Brine Leas. So we're going to talk to you today a little bit about why you take D&T as a GCSE. So Mr Barton, if you were a Year 9 student, why would you take Design and Technology for a future GCSE?
It's an exciting subject. It covers a range of materials. I'm going to use those old-fashioned words called wood, metal and plastics because that's probably what you'll remember. But what we actually do is we use those materials together. We combine them, we create, we design exciting products that are not only for you, but for people around you. They are for clients. They are to make the world around us much, much better. What we're aiming to do is educate you to become the designers of tomorrow, using both traditional techniques, so that's cutting, marking out, shaping and sanding, as well as using CAD/CAM, computer-aided design, computer-aided manufacturers. So we have got laser cutters, 3D printers, CNC routers that allow us to design on a computer and make the products to a really, really high quality. But the emphasis is on enjoying yourselves whilst learning with a view to then studying further on.
Okay, there's a good answer. So we do AQA, Design and Technology, as a GCSE. Mr Barton's already mentioned that it covers a range of material areas. It is a 50% coursework, 50% exam subject, so you will sit both elements during your time in GCSE. So I'm going to ask Miss what she feels a typical DT lesson would look like for you guys.
Right, okay, so our typical lessons are broken down into three types of lessons really. We have our very lessons which are based on theory, so that's like helping you to answer exam questions. We will have practical lessons where we're just in the workshop making, and then we have our lessons which is like our coursework lessons. So that's like folder work where we are designing and we are bringing in that knowledge from our theory lessons and then the knowledge from the practical lessons together for our folder, our project work. So we have quite a few different projects in year 10. So we get straight into making, get straight into the practical elements. So you'll be using all the tools, you'll be using all of the materials to create actual physical products that you could use at home.
So year 10, you would start off with some skills-based projects to make sure that you've got all the skills ready for your year 11 project. In year 11, you are set your coursework by the exam board. So the title of the design brief doesn't come from us. The exam board will set it for you, and we will build all them skills ready for you in year 10, ready for year 11, so you make the right choice, and we will help you with that along the way. Then obviously, as Mrs said, you've got the theory work to do as well, and we've got all the CAD equipment in school that we can build that into. So what do you do after taking Tech DT at GCSE? You could go to college or sixth form to take product design or any of the DT subjects that we offer. There are so many out there. There's a lot of courses at Reese Heath as well that link lovely to us, and then obviously you can go to uni to follow a design route. After that, there are so many job opportunities. So between us now, we are going to come up with a list of possible job opportunities following a DT career. So I will start with the obvious one in the design and manufacturing world. So you could go into design and manufacturing through CAD.
You could take on an apprenticeship, and that apprenticeship, like Miss says, could follow CAM or CAD, or it could even go into the building industry, it could even go into the medical, NHS, social area support.
I'm going into car manufacturing, definitely with ceramic elements as well. That's where their starting point for sculpturing all of their cars. That's a really cool area.
You could be a furniture maker, you could be a interior designer.
You could be an architect.
You could just be a joiner.
You could go into a route of designing theme park rides.
I think the important thing to remember with all of this is that for GCSE, it's not just about design technology, but it's about linking your other subjects together. So maths and science play a huge part of our subject. We actually apply maths and science in our lessons, so you've got the hands-on experience. At the same time, you bring in your English skills. You can also bring in modern foreign language skills because we work as a team. You can see that the three of us, we've all got our own backgrounds, we've got our own specialisms, but we work as one big team. We bounce ideas off. And that bouncing of ideas, like Mrs. said, helps us in the sixth form. There are many, many of our students who not only do product design, but link it both to subjects like maths, physics, even sociology, psychology, law, and that way it gives them a really broad education in terms of what they might want to do in the future. Because we do appreciate that as you opt now into going to year 10, you may not know what subject, what area, what profession you want to go in, but our subject area opens doorways for you, allowing you to go into many, many different disciplines.
I will also add that not only does it open up a lot of doorways, but we will teach you some life skills, things that you are going to need throughout your life to make yourselves the best possible person you can be and understand how you're going to improve your life in the future. I think that's it. Has anyone else got anything to add?
No, I think that's brilliant.
Well, we'll see you then in year 10.
See you in year 10, folks.
Bye.
Bye.